Hi guys, right now I'm preparing the vegetables for the guinea pigs. I just finished getting their veggies ready, and I'm feeding them in bowls because it's a lot less messy, and each guinea pig has their own serving that they don't need to fight over. So that's one bowl right there. The guinea pigs are going pretty wild right now. They can see me preparing their veggies, but they gotta wait. They're just putting in more broccoli and everything, and a piece of pepper. What they have today is radicchio, some broccoli, some green bell pepper, and some green leaf lettuce. They really like all these foods, and radicchio is one of their big favorites. So I'm just going to get a big piece of broccoli. Okay, so there's all the bowls finished, and I'm just going to give it to the piggies now. And I like to put them on a ramp because there's 3 shelves. Each piggy can have their own shelf. Come on, carrots. Come here. She can have hers right there. Pixie. No, that's not yours. There you go. You can have it under her favorite Heidi. So I have some pretty... There's a piece of radicchio. So I have some pretty sad news today, and I'm sorry to break it to you guys, but Kiwi passed away yesterday, or the night before yesterday, and it was very sudden. We're not really sure how it happened, but I do have an idea. Kiwi had a very bad habit of sticking his head between the cage bars, because he was small enough and the cage bars were wide enough, and we never had this problem with any of our other birds, and we would try to block off the bottom bars with paper, but he would just chew it off, and he would try going higher on the cage, and nothing would work. He would just keep sticking his head through the bars, and we thought that he was calming down, but turns out he wasn't, because I was having a sleepover with my friend, and she wanted to see if she could hold Kiwi, so I went over there. I was just going to go look at Kiwi, and I found him laying dead on the bottom of the cage, and I seriously just broke into cries. But Kiwi was a really good bird, and I'm really sad that he's not here anymore. He provided a good playmate to Peri. Peri was alone, but all of the birds besides Peri that we have died or are no longer with us. It's as if almost Peri can't have a buddy without his buddies, like, leaving, because Chirpy was never really with Peri. In her last days, Chirpy spent her life alone, and Peri was with Buddy, and Buddy got out of the cage accidentally when I forgot to close the door outside. I mean, yeah, I forgot to close it, which was very stupid and very irresponsible, and I fully regret doing that. I feel like I was just really dumb not to fix the cage, or maybe put Kiwi in a different cage or something like that to fix that problem, but you know, parakeet cages are really expensive. But if it weren't too late, then we probably would have brought him to the vet, because I suspect that he might have broken his neck while getting his head in the cage bars, because that was probably his problem. He was very young, a little too young to die, and there's no other way he could have died. So he probably just, you know, broke something, and I'm thankful that if that death was fast, then maybe it was painless for Kiwi, and I hope he's in heaven now and that he's good. I'm sorry, I'm getting kind of emotional right now, but yeah, that's a story, and we had only had him for like 20 or 21 days. We got him on the 2nd, but and if you're thinking about Peri, I'm probably just going to try out solo with Peri. I'm kind of scared to get another bird, to be honest. I don't want all of them to keep dying off, because it's kind of scaring me. So I know it's kind of wrong to keep a parakeet alone if you don't provide good attention, but I'm going to see if I can tame Peri good enough, and I'm going to see if I can provide him with enough attention so he can be alone. And Peri, I might be wrong, but Peri seems kind of content when he's alone. He's not like, sometimes he screams for attention, but we didn't really give him any attention before we got Kiwi, so I'm gonna have to listen to him. And yeah, I guess I'm just gonna try to tame him more and see if I can train him to be a good social pet, because then maybe he won't be as lonely, and humans can be their friends too. Bird friends are pretty good for them. They'll thrive with a friend, kind of like guinea pigs. But the time has come just to maybe just let Peri be on his own and just let me be his friend, I guess. But yeah, if you made it to the end of this video, then congratulations, because I don't know if you would want to sit through me talking face to face with the camera. But yeah, I'm really sad about this, and I might be putting off videos for a while. Might not. I'm not sure. I don't know. The Q&A is canceled, though, just so you know. I'm not getting any good comments at all. I think I'll wait till my channel has at least 50 subscribers to do a Q&A. So yeah, I hope you guys understand what I'm going through right now, if you've ever lost a pet before. And I've already lost a few pets, and we buried Kiwi next to Chirpy's grave in our yard, like right next to Chirpy and Titus, and I put a pretty yellow flower on his grave, so that's nice. But yeah, it was a pretty sad day, but I hope you guys understand. And yeah, now let's go back to the good news. So we are building Lincoln an outdoor habitat, and I will show you what I have planned. First, if you'd like to see Kiwi's gravestone, this is Titus's, that we've probably seen from some of my other videos. This was Chirpy's. This was before I decided to buy flowers for every pet, but it's never too late to put like a white feverfew or something there. Coco's climbing over me. Hello, Coco. Hello. And here is Kiwi's grave, just right under this flower pot. Really nice flower. Not really sure what it is, but it's a type of wildflower, and it's just beautiful. This is a red gerbera, and Coco, get off! Get out! You're not allowed in here. And it's not blooming right now, but in the spring it makes these gorgeous red flowers, and they are just beautiful. So if you've seen some of my other videos with me getting apple branches for the guinea pigs, you probably remember that this planter is debris, like from everything, like dead plants, from overgrown plants. But yesterday, me and my dad, we cleaned it all out, and we're going to make a habitat for Lincoln. Nice big run, and there's still some cleaning out to do, you know, like these branches and stuff like that. But we got most of it down, and we put a wooden border right here. It's in the ground. And this is where the apple tree is, so it's a nice natural shade for Lincoln. And usually, kind of in the late morning to noon, the sun goes right over this side, and then it just kind of travels over there. So you'll probably have like gradient sun. Okay, I don't know if you can see this, but there is a scrub jay up there. It has like this big piece of food. Oh, he just left, but he had this big piece of like bread or something like that hanging off his beak. It's kind of funny. That Kiwi has passed, but oh well. But yeah, we're gonna keep working on the Lincoln's run, and yeah, so